If you shop for your witchy or metaphysical spiritual supplies online, then you should definitely know 6 red flags of spiritual businesses, which is what I'm sharing in today's video. Hi everyone, I am Morgan. Welcome to my channel. Now, who am I? I am the owner of Ain't Goddess Creations, an online witchcraft business, but I have been part of the witchy business industry since 2005, so I might know what I'm talking about. In this video, I'm going to share with you 6 red flags of spiritual businesses that I have found having run a business for the last 20 years, the last 13, 14 years solely online. So let's get into it. Number 1, and these are in no particular order, okay? Number 1, if the online business has no About Us page, it is a huge red flag, okay? A vague About Us page is also a red flag, okay? This is if you get to the About Us page and there is 1 or 2 paragraphs that start off with, we specialize in, or our mission here is. What this generally means is you are working with a huge corporation that does not give a shit about you or their products, okay? They are just here for money. They're going to be sending you whatever they want. And the stuff is not carefully curated. It's not really mindful. It definitely does not have a spiritual background. Lack of an About Us page tells you the same thing. They don't want you to know who they are, and you should want to know where your spiritual supplies are coming from, okay? If the About Us page really only mentions one person too, when you know that it's a bigger company and that there's a bigger team there, then that's also a red flag. But if you know that it's a small business and they only mention one person, that's perfectly fine. Okay. Number 2, if there is no social media presence or very vague social media presence, that is also a red flag. Okay. In this day and age, if physical stores don't have an online presence, that's perfectly fine. Well, they probably should have an online presence, but if they don't, it's okay if you're shopping them in person and you know the people, okay? But an online business should 100% have an online presence. And that is going to be Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, anything like that, okay? If they have no social media presence, that's just a huge red flag. If their social media presence is very vague, that you never see a human being, all the pictures look like stock photos, or if all the pictures are just of products and they're always trying to sell, to me, that is also a red flag. Social media is supposed to be social. It is supposed to show you that who you're dealing with, who you're buying your supplies from are real people. They're supposed to educate. It's supposed to interact with you. So if they're just always selling to you, or if they're not even online at all, have no social media presence, these are definite red flags, okay? Number 3, if the website caters to all religions and spiritualities, it is a red flag, especially for those of you that consider yourself witchy. And when I do talk about spiritual businesses, I am talking witchy, metaphysical, new age, that encompass. I'm not talking like Christianity or mainstream religions, okay? So if a website caters to all religions, it is a red flag. This means that they don't know what they're selling. They're trying to people please absolutely everybody, which means they don't know what they have. They don't know what it does. They don't know how it works. And therefore, it's just kind of a lifeless product that they're pushing out to you to make money, okay? Number 4, if a website or their products have 0 personality, it is a red flag, okay? Spiritual products should elicit emotion. They should make you feel witchy. They should make you want to use them in your ritual, in your spell, in your meditation practice, whatever it is, okay? So if you get to a website and it is stark white and all of the product photos are stark white, then you really have to ask yourself, like, who is behind this? Why is this so clinical? Why is this so sterile? Where's the emotion? And will my products also have, like, will they be void of any type of energy whatsoever? Okay. No heart and soul went into making, designing it. If it's the same thing, and I'm going to go into this in number 5, if it's the same thing that you're seeing on every single website, that's also a red flag. Okay. Which is number 5, same shit, different website, definite red flag, because nowadays we have things like Fair, which is a wholesale website where small businesses like mine can sell our products to larger businesses or to other online businesses or other brick and mortar stores. Okay. Because FAIR makes it so accessible to get handmade witchy items or handmade metaphysical items, you'll start to see the exact same items popping up on people's websites. If they're sprinkled in with unique and exclusive products for that website, that's great. I love that. That is just taking small businesses and making them more accessible to the masses. And I think that that is amazing. But if every single thing on that website that you're on, you've seen on other websites, it's a cash grab. They're there to order, to get your money. They're there to just, there's no heart and soul behind it, and there's no originality. They're not able to come up with their own products or anything like that. Another little side mission of this, just something for you all to look for, is shipping. Check the shipping on websites, because if it says that it takes 14 to 28 days for shipping, they are shipping from China. They are doing what's called drop shipping, which means that company holds no inventory in a warehouse here in the States. It is up to a Chinese manufacturer to make that product and then ship it to you. So if you see that, and let me tell you, there are quite a few metaphysical businesses out there, very large ones, that will say that. And on their website, they say, oh, these things will ship from here, and they'll take 1 week to get to you. These, however, take 14 to 28 days to get to you. That means that they're not even holding those. Those are being held in a warehouse in China, and China is shipping to you. So just keep that in mind as well. Number 5? Nope, I am on number 6, the last one. Reviews are missing, or they are all 5 stars. This is a red flag. If you think, but Morgan, 5 stars is good, so doesn't that mean the company's good? No, if they are all 5 stars and they have thousands of reviews, it is a red flag. They are removing their 1 and 2 and 3 star reviews and 4 star reviews. Okay, that is a huge red flag. Now, I do know that with a lot of programs like Trustpilot, you're not able to remove some of the bad reviews, but with a lot of programs, you are able to remove them. So if there are 0 reviews, okay, it's a red flag. If there are nothing but 5 star reviews, that is also a red flag. If you come across a website that has either one of these, go to Reddit. Reddit is the platform of the people. They will tell you the good, the bad, the ugly of a company. So all you have to do is get on Reddit and Google that company, or you can even, get on a search engine and say company plus Reddit, see what comes up. If nothing comes up on Reddit, that's probably good. I mean, because a lot of people go onto Reddit to bitch. So if there are no actual reviews, or if the reviews aren't held by a third-party site where they are verified reviews, such as Trustpilot, Judge.me, things like that, then the company has complete control over their reviews. And that's another red flag. If you see 0, 1, 2, 3 star reviews at all, huge red flag. Okay. So just some other little pointers to let you all know of what you're looking for when you are online. If a company, by all means, Google who's owns the company. Okay. If that does not take you to an About Us page, then it might take you to an article about who owns it or an interview done by the owner. And then you can research from there. If you Google the business plus who owns it, you'll be able to find their base of operation, whether it is in America, whether it's outside of America. You might also come across an article about, for example, a mindful subscription box that was recently purchased by an absolutely massive corporation that's kind of like the Home Shopping Network. And so therefore the stuff you're getting is probably just going to be watered down shit that they bought from China. Hypothetically speaking of mindful subscription boxes, hypothetically. So anyway, thank you all for being here. Just to let you all know, Ink Goddess Creations has been open since 2013 online. I have been in the witchy industry, like I said, since 2005. But at Ink Goddess Creations, we make our products. We have unique products made by witches for witches. We do design the products and have a lot of them made, in bulk, whereas a lot of them are made one by one here as you order them, like our mists, our spell oils, our spell kits, things like that. Okay. We also have the Ink Goddess Creations monthly subscription box, which has been around since 2016. So for going on 9 years now, we have had a very witch approved subscription box. And I do have the Inked Spirit Coven online learning circle for witches who want to deep dive into their spiritual practice more with me as a teacher and guide. I am Morgan. I have been a witch for over 25 years. I'm an eclectic witch with an Avalonian priestess side to myself. So I would love to have you. You can check us out at inkedgoddesscreations.com. But definitely let me know in the comments if you have any other red flags of businesses that you've shopped with online. I really truly feel like you should know where your spiritual products are coming from. And yes, you can cleanse a product. You can, and I definitely recommend, even if you shop from us, when you get it, cleanse it, add your own energy. I mean, you can get stuff from the Dollar Tree and it will work because you are the magic. But don't you want to know where your spiritual supplies are coming from? If so, I hope this video was helpful for you. So let me know in the comments if it was, and I will see you all again soon. Bye.